right, so I'm seeing some people are coming on to join in. It's about 10 o'clock. Actually, it's a minute after 10, so we should probably get started. I'll say it one more time. You need something heavy. So we're going to take a couple of sets. This core set, you'll need a weight or a water bottle or a soup can or a book or something that's heavy that you could hold. And if you don't have anything like that, just do the exercises without it, but it'd be good if you had it. So we're going to do 30-second intervals with about 5 seconds to change exercises. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to come down on our mat. We're going to do a dumbbell sit-up. So we'll start the clock. Hold the dumbbell at your chest. And we're just going to do a sit-up. So it's all the way up, all the way down. We've got about 30 seconds. Try to come all the way up to seated, bringing your shoulders above your hips. Your knees can be bent or your legs can be straight. And you've got about 12 seconds. All right, so we got 5 seconds. You're going to come into a Russian twist. So feet can be down or up, and you're going to hold the weight right in front of your chest, twisting side to side. Try to turn your chest as you go, so you're getting that rotation in your upper body. 30 seconds here. Hang on, we're down to 8 seconds. All right, so about 5 seconds to set up for your V-sit with an overhead press. So feet up, overhead press here. Whatever you have that you're holding, soup cans, water bottles, dumbbells, a book, whatever it is, just press it straight up, keeping your chest tall, your abs strong. Down to about 10 seconds here. Stay strong, you got it. Tuck those abdominals in. All right, so we're going to come into an anchored reverse curl. So take that weight overhead, and you're going to lift your hips up and then tap your tailbone down. So all I really want you to do is lift your hips off the ground, and then once your tailbone hits the floor, stop moving your legs. So you don't want to swing the legs. You want to try to keep the feet right over the hips. Use the strength of your abdominals to lift the tailbone off the ground. All right, you can leave the dumbbell for now. We're going to come into a high plank. So 2 hands, 2 feet, and just hold that high plank. Squeeze your abdominals in. Make your legs really strong. Make sure you're pressing into your hands. Arms are really strong and straight. And your hips should be just a little bit lower than your shoulders. Pulling your abdominals in towards your spine. Hang on, 2 seconds. All right, and then we're going to come into a side plank and get a little reach. So this top hand is going to reach under your rib cage and then back up. So I'm on one knee here. If you want to do these on 2 feet, that's always an option. But try to keep your hips high. Keep the abdominals tight. And as you reach toward the ground, turn your chest. So turn your chest, look at that bottom hand, turn your eyes and look up. So look down, look up. That'll help you get that rotation, but keep the legs strong, keep the abdominals strong. All right, setting up on the other side. Same thing, other side. Ready, reach, and lift. So remember, just turn your chest toward the ground. Keep the abdominals pulling in. This is your side plank, reach under. We got it. Almost there. 7 seconds. All right, so now we're going to go to a low plank. So on your elbows, just push into your elbows. Really strong in your upper body. Lift your chest away from the floor. Press into the balls of the feet so the legs are really active. Reach your tailbone down. After this one, we're going to go back on our back in about 12 seconds here. Keep the abdominals strong and tight. Keep breathing. 6, 3. All right, turn yourself back over. And we just have a hollow hold, so you know that. Pull your ribs and your hips together. Arms can be up or out as long as the shoulders are lifted, the belly is pushing down, the ribs and the hips are close together. Legs can be strong and straight, or your knees can be bent. Whatever helps you keep that hollow hold. Hang on, hang on. Low back pressing to the floor. 4 seconds here. And then we're going to set up our streamline. So streamline upper body. We're going to flutter kick. So you know these. We've been doing a lot of these. Keep your low back all the way down on the ground. So that may mean your feet need to go higher. So as low as you can take your feet without popping your low back off the ground. Arms are lifted, shoulders are lifted, legs are long and straight. And think about pulling the belly down and in instead of letting the belly release up. Almost there. All right, feet down. We're going to go to penguins. So lift your shoulders, and we're going to reach, tapping the opposite or tapping the same shoe. Keep your shoulders up. So it's a side bend. Tap, 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 tap. Chin is tucking. Abs are still scooping. Low back is still close to the floor. Penguins, this is what this is. 5 seconds here. You've got it. All right, so we're going to set up for a little isometric crunch. So you're going to bring your hands to your head. Lift up. We're going to hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Come back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Come right back up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And up again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. We got 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so now dumbbell side plank. So onto one elbow. Hold that dumbbell overhead. You can always put your bottom knee down. Lift your hips up. Keep your abdominals strong. And just hold on to that side plank. You got it, you got it. Hold on. Almost there. Hips up, hips up. Almost. All right, so we're going to come up to that iso Superman. So come on your belly, and we'll do the same thing. 4 counts up. So we're going to come up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. 4, 3. Arms long and straight. Legs long and straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 4, 3, 2, 1. I lied. 4, 3. All right, other side, dumbbell side plank. Hang on to that dumbbell above your shoulder. Lift your hips up. Squeeze the abdominals in. Stay here. Just stay lifted. Almost. Hang on. Legs strong, hips up. All right, last thing, alternating Superman. So come back down on your belly. We're going to lift opposite arm and leg. Opposite arm and leg. Opposite arm and leg. So when you lift, reach your fingertips and your toes in opposite directions. So we're not only getting the lift, we're getting a lot of length and stretch and reach in the body. So just an alternating Superman lift, trying to keep that back knee straight. Reaching up, pointing through the toe. All right, so we're going to push back to child's pose. Take a quick recovery here. And then I want you to go through and do it again. So you're going to do one more round of this. I'm going to post it on the Instagram story so you can go back and watch it, or I'll also post it in a written out. So if you want to just do it on your own with a timer, you could do that. Good job today. Do one more set. Make sure you do your conditioning today. Pick a yoga video today. Remember, there's a lot of yoga on our YouTube channel. The link is in the bio on Instagram, so you can find plenty of yoga. Have a good Tuesday.